Action.
All right, boom. Welcome back to another episode of Return to My Podcast. It's your host, Oscar Daddy, Dre Poppy, Jameson Poppy, aka 2 Weeks in Pants, aka Just Playing Baby. I'm in a relationship. Not really making another episode, of course, but you can see I'm in a different environment. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little nostalgic. You know, if you tapped into the episode, what episode number was it?
Oh, goodness. I don't know.
Mic check, mic check. Welcome back to another episode of Shalisa Marie Radio. Thank you guys all for coming back. We saw all of your responses last week, and we are literally thrilled by the feedback that
You're good. So that whatever episode we did together, you guys remember what set it was. You know, your boy Duke obviously dropped some gems on that episode.
Yes,
What's
sir.
happening?
Did, yeah.
You know?
It was like 7 or something.
7 gems? Yeah, exactly. Who's counting though? Anyway, I have my good boy.
Hey, it's Kotiande, Kotiand. I'm back.
Period.
Yeah, what's poppin'? I'm here.
All right, thank you for coming on the show. All right, we also have the girls from SMR.
It's your girl, Shalisa Marie.
And Patrice Deanna.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's gonna be a really spicy episode. Keep it a buck, like
Oh, we're ready.
it's
We're
gonna be
ready,
fun.
yeah.
Are you guys really ready? Though?
Yeah, no,
ready.
we're ready.
All right, we're gonna see in about 30-40 minutes. We're gonna see how you guys feel about that.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. So the first item on the news, we have Usher. He got caught throwing UshBucks in the club. He was at a strip club that he was performing at. I mean, he was paid to perform there, right?
Okay.
And then what happened was, what I'm assuming is he actually threw real money, but I feel like he also, you know, slid in some of his bucks.
Yeah.
And it ended up being money that had his face on it, and then the internet went crazy. All this because one stripper posted it on Instagram.
Yeah.
What did she say?
I don't remember what she said. What she said?
She's bashing him.
Exactly. She was like, oh, could you imagine dancing the whole night to be paid this?
Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks.
What's nasty about it is the fact that he had different levels. Like, he had the 5s,
Yeah.
he had 20s,
Shit.
he had 100s.
Yeah. So you
all with
thought about this.
So you knew what you were doing, fam. You know what I mean?
It was his marketing strategy.
For his album?
Yeah.
Nasty. Fire the person who ever came up with this, because this
It's
is...
kind of smart. He's on Twitter. He's trending. It
He's
worked.
trending.
Oh, are you... Okay, do you think all... What is that? What's that thing? What's that line? All news is good news or whatever? All publicity is good.
I mean, that's not like bad publicity.
It's tacky.
Is tacky?
Yeah, like, it's kind of... You know what I mean? Like,
Is it giving like broke boy vibes?
But we
Not
know
really.
he's not broke.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in reality, like, there's always
I know,
gonna
do we
be
know?
that one stripper that's just not gonna have a good night. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
think of it, like, there's a lot of dancers. I'm sure it wasn't just him and her
right.
that whole night. You know, so I feel as though she just had a bad night and she ended up with his currency.
Yeah, like,
It's
I mean,
crazy.
I definitely understand from her side. Like, she's probably pissed, but I hope that she made, like, more money on
I'm pretty
the
sure she
real
got
side.
paid. Like they reimbursed her.
I hope.
who reimbursed her? Usher or the club?
Usher, at least.
Nah.
I don't think so.
It's,
No.
it's definitely a part of his album rollout.
I know, but that's fucked up.
100.
Okay,
I
well,
rate
like,
it.
yeah,
I
if you're
fucking
throwing-
rate
if
it.
You
you're
rate it?
throwing fake
I
money,
rate it.
Yeah.
That's kind of cheap.
That's what I'm saying. It looks tacky. It's
Just
like,
a little
fam.
bit.
Yeah. And at the same time, if you come back to me like, yo, haha, I get the joke, but give me some more money, it's kind of like, move
Yeah,
for me.
move.
Exactly. It's not going to happen.
Wait, you got was the amount of money that was thrown like accounted? Like did she count it? Or
I don't know, but I saw a picture of him with a suitcase full of his UshBucks.
Wow,
So-
that's insane.
It's $1 million.
Man,
UshBucks.
that's
A million
plan.
UshBucks,
Wow.
man. Like, it's not worth anything. But I mean, salute
So
to
wait,
him.
the strip clubs are open right now in the States.
Everything
Oh,
is open
everything
in the
is open.
States.
That's
Yo.
It's
insane.
just Ontario.
It was in Vegas, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he
Vegas.
has a
Wow.
residency.
He has a residency
Yeah, he has
there,
a
yeah.
residency.
He has a
never
residency
closed.
right now?
Yeah, Usher. Yeah.
Bro, the
That's
states don't give
so
a fuck.
insane.
They
But at the
don't
same
care.
time, they are vaccinated way more than
No,
us.
they're not.
The states?
They're not vaccinated
They
yet.
got like what? I think how many millions?
A lot of them
Yeah.
are
But
vaccinated.
are people vaccinated, or do
The
they
ones
just
that are
have
outside.
a million
No, people actually
of
got
vaccines?
vaccinated. People got vaccinated. We're
Really?
way behind. Yeah,
Really?
we're fucking up, bro.
So you guys would take the vaccines? Do you think, first of all, that black people would take the vaccines in the
Or
States?
should take it.
I don't think any of the black people in the States took the vaccine. I really don't think so. I think that they're just out because they can be out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing too, because they've been out before the vaccine was out.
Exactly. Like, it's
But
nothing.
I mean, the numbers that they're putting out of people that got vaccinated is also pretty high, especially
high?
in comparison to us. Yeah,
it really is.
Weird.
you know.
Well, we're small. We're 36 mil
Yeah,
versus
but
400.
I think they have like I think it's what was it 10% of their population is vaccinated, which is all of
No
Canada.
way.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're behind. I'm not getting vax. Let me not get into this.
I'm not getting vaccinated either.
I'm worried that they're trying to change our genetic makeup.
I'm not worried about that. I just don't take flu shots. Like I don't.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
exactly.
it's like I'm gonna fight it off. My body's
Nice.
fine. You know. So that's what that's more my approach. I'm not more into the conspiracy of like they're gonna change my composition and.
They are,
Oh,
though.
I'm into that.
They
like
literally are.
watch Black Mirror. That shit is real.
And I don't like how they're trying to put this whole like travel passport
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Like,
no.
It's insane.
Yeah, the
you're doing too much.
the COVID passport. I'm not fucking with at all.
Yeah, like you're
And,
not
like,
God.
The way they're going about it, like the rollout of like, oh, it's so annoying to like get into a building and they don't know that I've gotten the shot and I get tested again. We need a passport. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm not
Honestly.
doing it.
It's
Leave me alone.
insane. But
Nah.
then it's like, yo, like if it comes to that, we're gonna end up all taking it because we want to travel.
Ooh. Yo, there's
What else
paper-
are you gonna do? Stay in
I'm not gonna say it
Canada
on air,
forever?
but I'm saying there's ways.
Okay,
Yeah.
show me the way,
Facts.
please.
There's always gonna be a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's gonna be rebellious doctors that are gonna definitely coincide with the public.
That's true.
Well, work with other people, individuals
true.
that have money that want to pay up front. So
Or, like,
I'm not really like
paperwork on Kijiji, fam.
that's too high.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, until it's not though. You know what I mean? The first batch is always the hottest, and then later on it starts getting more official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like no one's gonna know the difference.
True.
But
We'll see.
I'm not open to taking the vaccine at all.
Yeah, I'm good, but I'm not. It's not for the same reason. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm with you though, but not fully.
I'm terrified. There was a girl on Twitter who just posted that her mom took the vaccine last week and she died from a heart attack this week.
A lot of people
Are you
have died.
serious?
Yeah, she died, bro, and she's in the States. And don't take the Johnson & Johnson one. That
Yeah,
shit
discontinue
causes
that
It's
shit.
on
blood
recall right
clots.
now.
Oh, it's on
Continue.
recall.
Broski,
Of course it's on
Oh my
recall.
God.
They already put chemicals in baby shit.
It's on
Like,
recall.
what? That's not even a surprise.
And I just find it funny how like Fortune 500 companies in the States are dispatching like vaccines.
But
I
that's
find
what
it super weird. Like it's literally a business, like a real business.
Yeah, the health
Insane.
industry is the biggest
This whole
business.
scamdemic
But
is a business.
people
That's
dying
what
or-
it is.
people
It's
are
a
dying-
money grab.
Yeah, it's a money grab, and people are dying from cancer. You don't see people,
It's
you know,
weird. It's
going
weird how
all
like
out.
it's weird how like cancer and heart attacks and a lot of other stuff that were trending before COVID are no longer really trending.
Even the flu, it reduced by like 30 to 50% this year.
Funny,
How?
right?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not
Make
a
it make
scientist.
even
sense.
pneumonia.
Not even tried it.
Not charting, but a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of people die from
Crazy.
pneumonia every single year.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense to me. You guys are scammers.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyways.
Don't get me mad.
Next topic, we got into a little conspiracy bag, but
Yeah.
still in the news, we have DJ Mustard's assistant. She was caught stealing from him. DJ
Listen.
Mustard aired her out on the gram. Obviously, this girl was running up his bills. She ran up what, 50K or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50K.
Fucking 15K in Louis V alone, which honestly, like to be honest, that's probably like a purse. Not even less than that. That's probably
That's
like,
nothing.
That's an accessory for a purse, to be honest. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like she still got caught for what she did, and she was fucked up. And to me, the only thing that stood out to me is the fact that in the text, this girl could not even write the full sorry. Like she was like INSRRY.
She's not sorry.
Like she's like, oh, the greed got ahead of me. SRRY. I'm like, yo, I'm
Hot
getting
girl
a-
summer.
but wasn't she getting paid big bucks too?
Yo, that's
Anyways.
another thing too. She's getting paid decent, like
Listen,
72K.
You gotta
Yeah.
be
Shop,
careful.
like, you can, bro. You can get paid that and have
Humble
another job and still be
yourself.
blessed.
She literally
Yeah.
fumbled the bag. She fumbled the bag.
Now no
heavy.
one's gonna want to work with you.
No
You're
one.
Oh,
a
she's
thief.
done.
Yeah.
Business wise,
She's
she's
done.
done. She can't be anyone's assistant
I
ever
mean,
again.
but she's fine though. So
I haven't even seen her.
OnlyFans?
even then, like, you know, niggas are gonna put aside like she's a thief, but she's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's still
Who's gonna do
free.
that? Are you serious? Niggas
Fam,
gonna
you
do
would
that?
hire her if you had the money.
I would never hire her. Why would I do that?
Stop the cap.
Cause you're a nigga, bro.
No, I'm not a nigga. I'm a man. First of all. and-
All right.
You might start thinking like initially with your dick, but like after a while, if you can't trust someone, then like
50K.
why would you
Nah.
continue
Yeah.
to do that?
I would not hire her because I'm not.
That's scary. You can't trust anybody. I wonder how long she's like been riding with him, like as his personal shopper,
And how long it took for him to know
catch
to
on, right?
realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is probably not the first time that she's snatched money.
So she was
probably
shopping
just-
for him
Yeah.
and was shopping for herself at the same time.
Exactly.
Wow, two
Exactly.
birds.
literally two birds. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah, but his wife she's upset. She wants to fight.
Ugh.
Like she's like,
Of course.
She said that's my money too.
exactly. She's like, we were riding for you and you did this to us. Like, how
Of
dare
course.
you?
No,
Like,
And-
personally, I'd be
and-
pissed too.
And a lot of
Payback.
artists, like some of the artists, return that shit.
Most
like
of
they
them.
most of them
like
they just buy that for
rented
the
clothes.
shoot
True.
or whatever, and then they end up returning it. So that's a big
brokies.
loss.
Yeah.
That's
That's
probably where like she fucked up, because they're returning it and they're like, "Okay, where's the missing items?"
Yeah.
right?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Never thought about it like that. But yeah, no, she honestly fucked up a bag that was good
But
for this, for literally for Instagram likes.
how would
you
you
think
go
about
about it though if you had like $50K just ran up on like, you know, your Amex card at the mall, like Yorkdale?
Bro, Congolese side is tapping in, bro. Like
How are you dealing with this situation? She's fine and
50,000. 50,000. Yo, I hired you, sold 50 racks for me. Okay.
What are you gonna do though?
I'm not gonna do anything. But if anything happens to them, that's what happened to them.
You know what? Leave it to God. God will
That's
deal
what I'm
with her.
saying. Or the neighborhood people. You know what I mean? Like you get taken care of. You don't steal.
No, yeah,
That's what it is.
fucked
You just
up.
don't.
Especially $50K. That's insane.
Bro.
That's
Yeah.
disrespect.
Bro.
People get killed for
And
less
like
than that.
working with someone of that status,
Yup.
that's insane.
Yeah.
People get
what made
killed
you
for
think of
fucking
that? Like
air freshener,
people get
apparently.
killed for this.
No, but fam, that's
Oh no, they do.
That's been my mood for a lot of things. Like, yo, niggas have been shot for less.
a dime bag. Niggas get killed for a dime bag.
No, it's real out here.
Like,
it's
bro,
real.
It's
I
not
wonder
joke.
what goes
So-
through the mind of people, like literally for like $100, someone's life was just taken. Like, how did your where's your mind frame at?
It's
you
a
know?
jungle out there.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up.
Never
Hey,
get caught
Boogie.
up.
It's getting dark, guys. All right. Next topic. All right. Still on dark shit. Latoya and Adam. Famous YouTube couple. They were together for a long ass time, right?
Oh my goodness. Let's talk about social media couples, please.
All right. So where do we start? I don't want to do the whole history of Latoya because it's very long. We're gonna be here the whole day.
Facts.
But obviously she's a YouTuber from the city. She's been on for a long time. Fast forward, got married with this guy. They have 3 kids. The relationship is all very public, you know. And then a couple years ago, things happened. Things went left. They split up, and now we're getting all these videos today or like around this time for some reason about how nasty the divorce was, about alleged rapes, alleged
Oh my goodness. That was
abortions that are supposed to
necessary.
happen. What are you guys' thoughts about how they're going about this?
Okay. Personally, I feel like I used to watch Latoya Forever when she was first starting up, so this was like almost like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's been in the public eye for so long and she's like always like just aired out her shit, I'm not surprised. And like it's a given. It was bound to happen.
Not surprised.
Yeah. But like personally, I wouldn't want to air my shit out like that just
Yeah.
because, especially like someone that I have 3 kids with and I chose to be with this person for so long, like, no, I'm not going to air them out like that. And like, I'd think of my kids first, like for them to see that like 10 years from now, whatever, like what their thoughts are going to be. I think that would matter the most. But like just keeping like my dignity and like something to myself, you know,
privacy.
like
You're already a
why do you
vlogger.
exactly like why do you need to know about like my personal business like that just because I'm feeling some type of way? Like that's just dumb.
It's spiteful.
It is
100%.
And I can understand. I think that she did it because she didn't see the interview that was coming out from Adam. So she's like, yo, let me defend myself real quick. But like then in the end, the interview with Adam, like he wasn't really airing her
he's
out.
protecting her.
I can say the only thing that he shouldn't have brought up was the guy's business.
Oh, her new partner?
Yes, like him being gay and, you know.
Or bi. Or
I just feel like
He had
that's
to-
the only thing that maybe he could have just
Kept-
shut up about.
Yeah.
He had to defend himself, like literally.
But he had to because they supposedly wanted the smoke. So
Yeah, and also the text between Adam and that guy were fucking weird.
Was
like,
really
I have
weird.
big fingers. I'm gonna put them out your ass.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, what are you talking? Get off my phone.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I'm not like, yo.
Jeffree Star is a bad bitch.
Like, why is Adam
Who
still
said
texting
that?
him?
The guy.
The guy said that Jeffree
what's
Star
his
is a bad
name?
bitch.
What's
Yeah,
his, I
to
don't know.
Adam. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
weird. It was weird.
Weird text, bro.
It was weird.
Like, if I'm getting those texts, all right, bet. Be safe.
Yeah.
I'm not texting
Yeah.
you
And
anymore.
especially like I think that remember like she's in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of black men who are gay, and then you
that's
have
true.
Adam who's from Toronto, who's not really. We don't really see it that much. Like see black
There's a
men
big
who are
community,
gay.
but like not
in
Openly,
Toronto
though.
as much as Atlanta.
True.
Like that's like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hub
yeah,
of
yeah,
black
yeah,
men
yeah.
who are gay, you know?
True.
So
just a different culture. But yeah, that situation is just messy, but it's entertaining.
Super messy.
Yeah, I mean, you guys said it. You know what I mean? I mean, you didn't really talk about it. You want to?
I'm not really like quite surprised in regards of like how everything is being exposed. I feel as though like they like, you know, putting your life on YouTube, you know, you kind of subscribe to like a level of exposure, you know? So it's like, I'm not really surprised, but it's just like a lot of the things, how they went about certain things. Yeah. I feel as though, you could have, you know, you could have done better here and here. As for Adam, you know, I feel pretty bad in regards of, because at first when the split first happened, he was putting out videos in regards of like when they first started dating and how he had put her first.
Yeah.
And he had elevated her and stuff like that.
Yeah. To your point, we talked about this before, but what he said is, I'm always going to choose responsibility over happiness.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's a huge thing with our generation now. It's like, nigga, fuck that, I'm gonna be happy. Bitch, you got responsibilities, bro.
100%.
Like, what the fuck? You got kids. Like, yo,
100%.
I'm sorry, nothing can't
That
be
is
happy.
your happiness.
But it's like, exactly. Like, yo, shit, make it work.
You can tell Adam is very grounded, you know, and he's just responsible
I'm not gonna
person.
say all that. I feel like
as though
he's super grounded.
that's what I think,
grounded,
but also that's what we're seeing. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? Like, if I can't
That's
see
what
any
we're
bad
seeing.
things, I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're right.
Yeah.
His actions.
But
Say so.
when he said like responsibility over happiness, I agree with that, but I still don't agree with staying in a relationship because you have kids. Like, because that just goes back to the old generation. We've seen plenty of examples of that. Like, it goes wrong, you know?
Yeah, but you niggas had kids.
But I get it. But like, your kids one day are gonna grow up.
Yes, that's true.
And then they're no longer gonna be home. And then what are you guys gonna do? Like, I guess that's when you get the divorce, I guess.
Yeah.
But fuck that.
Yeah, but I just want to wish the best for them, you know, and hopefully they get things situated. If it happens, it happens, and if they stay separated, it's, you know.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much going to be separated for a long time now.
It's really
I don't think there's much coming back from
there's
that.
no way you're coming back from that, man. Like, the things that were
like
said.
She said that he basically intoxicated her
to
and
have
then
a third
raped
kid. Like,
her.
why would you? The kid is alive.
To have a third child.
They basically
is
said
what she said.
their third child is a result of rape.
Yes.
And then they said their first
I don't
child.
think she should have done that.
The first child should have been aborted.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think that information is family business.
That's
family. Like,
how is the kid
Like
gonna
I'm saying,
feel?
your kid's gonna see that.
How is he gonna feel
now
knowing
they're
that?
gonna see their and then bullying is real.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. Like, yo.
Yeah, that's messed
So
up.
I don't know.
I don't know about believing that stuff. That's crazy.
It's a sad situation. They started out blessed.
Yeah, it started off blessed, but
but she did say like she saw. I can understand from a woman's point of view as well. Even though I mean Latoya, you see her online, but she said that she saw him more as her manager than her husband, which is really real. Like, I feel like a lot of girls get into relationships with men who, you know, like we see like empire vibes, like we can build an empire because like we work in the same industry, and then boom, bam. It's just, he's basically your boss. Yeah. Or you guys just end up being business partners instead of lovers, you know? So I understand that too. I understand why they got a divorce.
Okay.
It was just the way they went about it.
Yeah, it's just the way they went about it.
Disgusting.
Okay, so last time you guys were here, I mean, last time I was here, right? Last time I was here, like, what the fuck? This is your studio. Last time I was here, you guys said you wanted to get into our minds, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna get into your minds, all right? So
Okay.
Here we go.
You want all the smoke.
yeah. So let's start with like, okay, you guys are obviously women of a certain age. You're not old or anything, right?
Yeah.
But what are some things that in your past you were able to accept, but now that you're at this age, you're kind of like, this is not happening. This is a non-negotiable.
Inconsistency.
In terms of?
Just like communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'd say emotional availability.
Mm-hmm.
Like your willingness to be vulnerable and open up.
Mm-hmm. What's the timeline for that? Like, you talk to a guy, you meet him, it's been about a month.
Yeah, I'd say like a month, 2 months. Like, it has to be progressive, you know? Like, if it's like I'm asking you questions and I'm getting like one word answers, you know, you're not really like saying too much.
That's no.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, okay, like, so what are we doing here, you know?
For me, I think it would be emotional intelligence, like just reading my body language and knowing my love language, because if we don't agree on how we're going to approach the relationship, then it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And I've been in relationships where like someone thinks the opposite of me and I'm like, we'll just like somehow meet in the middle. And then that's just not, it's not
Never gonna
realistic,
happen. Yeah.
you know? So
Facts.
nowadays it's just like, let's normalize the nice guys out there.
And
You-
normalize being vulnerable. Like,
Yeah, but you guys don't.
It's crazy.
It's gonna sound kind of vulgar. You guys don't get wet for that though, and it's like you know what I mean. So it's like,
No, I do get wet.
all right, let me not talk about your business. Let me not talk about your business. But I'm saying like, you know what I mean. Like, they have this ideal of like a person. He's nice, whatever. But it's like it just doesn't get you going. You know what I mean. But also, I wanted to point something else that you talked about. Oh no, you talked about emotional intelligence, right?
Yeah,
You can't teach that, unfortunately.
of course.
exactly.
You know, so it's
Exactly.
kind of like, bro, do you have sympathy for the person who just is not emotionally aware?
No,
No sympathy for them.
I have no time.
No time.
No time, man.
No,
I
not
did
not
that.
not that you have to give him time, but do you have sympathy for the position that they're in?
Yeah, but like, are you willing to open up and actively work on that? Like,
And
are
then
you
how many times do you have to repeat that to them?
right? Yeah. Like, I need you to like love yourself, because like if you don't love yourself, I can't love you. So
Yes. And adding on to that, like, you have to make yourself happy before you get with me. If you are not your own happiness, I can't be with you. Because I've been with like a guy too who was literally terrified of losing me. So like, what are you gonna do if like we end up breaking up? You know, like, are you gonna like
Sounds like you
shatter?
guys are dating women, bro.
There's a lot of
Like,
emotion.
I've
What do you
only
mean?
had these conversations with men. I feel
There's
like,
a
you know what I mean?
lot of emotion. There's a lot.
I literally only had that conversation. It's wild.
hats off to them.
I literally only had a conversation with men where it's like
No,
you
it's
always want
real.
this. You want the woman to have like some kind of hobbies or something because it's like you're too latched onto me.
Right.
We have
no,
switched
no.
positions in 2021.
Wow.
Been there for
Okay,
real.
like, it's real. These guys are really emotional, which is fine.
Yeah.
I
But
gotta-
it's like, be your own happiness.
I got a
Fact.
question though. Do men have to? Do you think men have to understand women or just understand women nature
What's the difference?
in terms of like knowing, like the women that you're talking to, opposed to knowing female nature?
No, you need to know me as like just a human being,
person.
an
Yeah.
individual.
Yeah.
Like, I have feelings. I like, I have emotions. You know, like, obviously, like if we're chilling and whatever, doing the do, like I'm gonna catch feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just about like, I don't know, just being open and communicative. Like, just say what you want. Like, if you just want to fuck, just say that, you know? Like, I feel like you guys just try to like hold back because you want your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
And
about it.
and in the end, like, it just ends up messy. And what do you guys do? You fucking walk away. You don't talk about it, and you don't like fess up to come to terms with what is going on. Once you're in too deep, you just decide to walk away. So instead of doing that,
But both parties do that though. That's the thing, right? You can tell a woman, okay, I just want to fuck. Yeah, okay, it's cool, whatever. And she wants a relationship.
Oh, no.
But she's going to try to convince herself that no, yeah, what? Bad bitch, ow, I just want to fuck. Ha, ha.
Yeah, you're right.
But you're at the crib crying.
No, you're
I
right.
have been there.
You're right.
But that's also like me, like that's why I'm actively working on loving myself, because like I don't want to get lost in someone else.
But let
bar
me
right there.
speak for the women one
That's a
time
bar.
though. I just don't understand how, okay, yes, we can start out with just like friends with benefits, right? And we're just that. And then over time, we're spending so much time together. How do you, as a male, not look at me and feel something when we've had such special moments?
We're not wired like
and
that.
5 months, months in, you still feel nothing.
Literally,
It don't
for
work-
us, it's
it
like a
don't-
job.
it don't work like
I did
that.
my 9 to 5, baby. I'm out. That's what.
That's
Oh,
That's what it is.
niggas.
That's
Until-
sad to me. That's
it's-
really sad.
But the thing is, it's up to you now to try to renegotiate the contract.
Okay, so then when you renegotiate
Yeah.
the contract, it's
I'm not
still
signing
a no.
it.
It's not.
Exactly.
Exactly. But it's like,
Most
but
of
it's
the
like,
times, most of the
hold on.
times
He
after
answered
like
it.
after the third or fourth date, like the women usually are just deep in it. Like you're caught up in it. Like us, we're like we still see the optics. We're still able to see the playing field. They're in the game. Like you know what I mean. Like it's
Okay,
hard
but
to
how
see.
many months does it take you guys to be in the game?
Depends on the girl. You know, a nigga will
you're
be
right.
with you for freaking like
You're right.
friends
You
with
let
benefit with
me-
you for 6 months,
Yeah.
and then cut shit off with you and be in a whole ass relationship
right.
2
So,
weeks
yeah,
later.
it's the
So
girl.
okay, let me ask you something. If you got a free trial for Netflix, right? and it's 30 days, right? It's 30 days free trial. If this trial goes on for 6 months, are you going to email Netflix and let them know, hey, you niggas didn't take the money from my account?
No,
obviously
not.
Or are you gonna be like, let me fly under the radar until they book me? You got me, nigga.
Why do we have to do that? Why can't you guys just be fucking mature?
Because I like the movies on Netflix. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
That's a really good analogy.
See, this is nigga shit. Like it's just
I don't know.
It's how we're wired.
You guys make us look like we're so emotional. Oh, you're moving too quick, baby.
Guys.
You know, like
that's
you guys just like exactly.
That's really just gaslighting.
Exactly.
It's really, you know what I mean? Because we know how women are wired a lot of the times, right?
Why?
That's what I said.
Because you know when a girl's feeling you.
That's what I was telling you.
You just don't want to say anything.
You gotta understand female nature. I told you.
Why do you guys come back when it's too late?
It's that shot from half court.
Because it's not that you
went in.
You guys really thought you were coming for us.
It's not that. I really don't believe that when you're friends with benefits for a girl for, let's just say, 6 months plus, that you guys don't have any feelings for. I don't believe that. I feel like you guys are just more scared. There's some type of fear there where you don't want to fully fall for that.
And
girl,
you know what
right?
it is? It's when it's as soon as you're like, oh yeah, like I'm dating someone else.
You try another girl.
That you're like, wait, what?
That's
like,
exactly
since
what it
when
is.
are you seeing someone else?
This is what we're doing right now.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't know how to explain, because there's been both situations where it's like, you know what I mean? I'm seeing this person, it's been months, and it's really just a nothing physical thing. I don't care. You know what I mean? Wow. It's just that, right? But it could also be the same scenario where I'm seeing someone for 3 months and just a physical thing, and then she's like, oh, there's another guy in the picture, and I'm like, well, we're doing this now? You know what I mean? So it really just depends on how I feel about the person. So, you know, it's out of my control at that point.
Huh. So what's your advice? Just keep playing the field, ladies?
It's for ladies. Man, listen, the thing is, bro, it's literally just, like I said, it's about negotiations, right? You're giving a contract back and forth.
Negotiation?
No, but it really is, though, because you're telling a person, these are my standards, right? Are you going to sign this? And he's like, nah. If he's saying no, you gotta walk away. You can't say nah and then still hire them as an employee.
You're right, 100%.
Yeah, I got a question for you, fam. Like, how long does it take you to know when a girl is like girlfriend potential for you? Is it right off the bat?
Honestly, more times, yeah.
More times. I won't even lie. It's like right off the bat.
It's a feeling, yeah.
It's a feeling. It's observation.
It's a
feeling.
Okay, so what do you guys like expect, or like you wouldn't negotiate over now?
I have a girl.
So if you were to just meet your girlfriend now, what were your expectations at the time?
You know what the thing is? The beauty about it is you don't expect anything.
That's true.
Oh my, here we go. Cop out.
That's how you dance out of it, baby.
I do agree with you.
To actually answer your question, to be honest, it's things you don't really fully notice, but you notice them, if that makes sense. Like if I'm seeing like things about your character, or just things about, I mean, for me at least, like if you're loving, if you're caring, these things stand out to me, because I'm not a big baby, but you know what I mean? Like I like to be taken care of, right? I'm not talking about monetary, I'm just talking about emotionally, if I'm with the person. So if off the first date I'm getting those vibes from you, I'm looking at you like, okay, that doesn't mean I love you. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to pursue you.
My interest.
But it's exactly, it's something I've noted about your character.
But you fight it though.
You think so? Like I'm a big lover boy.
You don't want to tell it too quick. You don't want to show too much. But you're like, yo, this right here, I like this. You know. Yeah,
and that's the thing, because a lot of guys, what they do is they lean into that, and then it's fucked up, because we're wired different as men. That we can't just be like, yo, I can actually marry you. Telling that to a woman, you can marry me? It's like, no, fam, I just felt that in that minute. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
that's
different.
That
different.
is so true.
So that's what it is. But
insane.
Marriage is there's steps to that. But like, I feel as though like looking at a girl as your girlfriend, I feel like that's instant for a man. You know, it takes certain cues, certain moves. It's like, okay, I think
I think I see something.
Yeah,
definitely. But there's no like particular, like there's no rule book.
Nah.
No.
Everyone's different.
Yeah.
So no advice.
I have a clip that I want to.
No. Zero, ladies. Zero.
The advice, honestly, bro. Like, honestly, okay. The advice I'm gonna tell people, both men and women, or male and female, stick to your standards.
Yes.
Like, discover what your standards are. Like, discover taste. Stick to them, and
which means you have to unfortunately go through heartbreak.
Exactly, because you have to know what you like and what you don't like.
Trust.
And once you do know, stick to those standards, and then you're gonna go straight.
And focus on what you do like and what you do want, not what you don't like and what you don't.
Exactly. I don't want him to not have to. Like,
I would say one thing as well too. Like for people that that have been through relationships and situationships and all that, like when you walk into like situations, don't walk in with bad faith, you know, walk in with good faith. So with a good mindset and a progressive mindset, I think if people like tend to lean towards that aspect, I feel as though like things will work out much more better. Yeah. With your mind, what's in your mind is what you attract.
You're
so
right, 100%.
It's gonna definitely work out.
Okay, for a rebuttal, do you think people are right to be jaded sometimes though?
100%.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like if they're going into a situation, they're not really going into it with a bad mind, but it's more of like, I'm aware or I'm cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's.
But if
you're allowed to say that when you tend to see certain things from your
Going
past,
on.
certain things that may trigger you.
It's
you know what I
trigger,
mean?
yeah.
And I feel as though people should definitely, highlight it. You know, like if you meet somebody, hey, like this is what happened. You gotta say it like in a smooth way. You know?
Yeah, basically like trust everyone until they give you a reason not to trust them.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go and play a clip right now, which I hope you guys have listened to, but. Hold on.
I believe in cheating respectfully. I never tell my man like, oh, you can go cheat on me. So cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully, because believe it or not, your man is cheating. But I'm not leaving my man over a one-night stand with a period. I will only leave my man for 3 things. You bring me home an STD, you have a baby on me, or if you gay. Everything else is work out.
You need a shot?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so that's the clip. You want to do a shot first?
Yes, please.
Should I crack the seal,
Because I'm
Jameson?
just disappointed.
You've been done.
I saw the eyes. I saw the eyes. You know what? You're going to take a shot too. All right.
Yeah, how's the taco? A1.
Thanks. Cheerleader.
Yeah,
Biggest fan.
Sam, you mind? Actually, I'm not gonna mix it. I'll still take the tequila.
Tequila? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
You mind pouring me a tequila?
That's fine. I'm just going to drink this whole bottle. All right, cool.
By yourself.
Yeah, by myself. Jameson probably drinking Jameson.
Appreciate that.
Yes.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never
It's
had
good.
before?
It's sweet. You never had Jameson?
I don't think so.
Must have.
I really don't think so.
He's a
I'm
colonizer.
looking at it, I was like, no. I don't
Man,
think
I had
Jameson's
some
a
wild nights
colonizer.
with the Jameson, bro.
He's a colonizer.
Listen, all
He's a thief.
whiskey
Sure was.
owners are
He's a thief.
colonizers. Everyone's a thief. All right. Shots up.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh God, I just spilled
Wow, it's been a minute. It punches the hell out of the back of your throat. Pause. Especially in comparison to Captain. But, all right, we're back. Fuck. It's been a minute, bro. Holy, I've just been drinking vodka and shit, you know?
Yum.
That's my old friend still. All right, so you guys believe in respectfully cheating?
No.
He sounds like haters, but I'm kidding.
Why? First of all, I think that women, I understand men ain't shit, right?
Can I get some chase?
But we cannot lower our standards. Like, that is complete settling for some bullshit. When you can find a man who will not do any of those things to you. Like, there are good men out there. I don't think that the whole world is full of dogs. Like,
We don't give them enough credit either.
yeah,
Like,
we don't. That's some
like I get it. I get it in the sense that like there's just like so many options out there now, and like living in the society that we live in, it's kind of hard.
social media.
Yeah, not to like indulge in these temptations and stuff like that, but I feel like that like putting a blind eye to cheating is like just not setting good foundations within your relationship. Like
Yeah.
cheating and like lying is just like, I don't know, like kind of the worst things you can do in a relationship.
Yeah.
Personally, I've been in relationships where I was cheated on. I have cheated.
Wow.
And
Wow.
yeah, and like going forward, like that's not a person that I want to be in a relationship. Although I think that if the foundation is like built on trust, honesty, and there's good communication, there is room to explore in the relationship.
Yeah.
Like I would be open if like the foundation is really strong in there, like threesomes and stuff like that, and like whatever, like yeah, why not?
Yeah, what we
you know?
agree on.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, right? Oh, sorry. Did you have anything?
No, go ahead.
Okay, that's the thing, right? With her thing, is it cheating if she knows about it? Because the whole thing was saying, I believe in respectful cheating. Like, if he's going to do it, just do it. Don't make sure there's no STDs.
Well,
make sure there's no babies, blah, blah. So,
but why would
That's
I
an
want to
open
be in a relationship?
relationship.
Why would I want to be in a relationship where every night you go out, I'm like, yeah, he's probably going to cheat on me. Like, he's probably sleeping with another girl. Like, why would I want to, like, that? I feel like I'd feel so insecure.
You're living in heartbreak.
Yeah.
Like, she's acting like she's okay with it, but I'm
deep down, she is not.
Women are not built like
we
that.
are very territorial. We don't want our men.
What?
And if she does, then she's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking about, too.
Yeah.
But I think it's...
Open relationship.
It's open on one side, though, right? And also, what if he's providing you with the lifestyle? Because that's often the scenario in this, you know what I mean?
That
That's
ain't
often the
gonna
case.
last long.
It's not gonna last, but would you endure that for that certain amount of time? Let's say the man is providing you with your whole life is covered. Like, life on me, like Game said.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I
then
mean?
again, like, I'm probably cheating on you too. Like, you can support my life, but like, as far as like our relationship goes, like, I'm probably fucking another guy more than I'm fucking you. So,
But
Why'd you say it like that, though? Why? Painful.
period.
You don't feel anything when she said that?
just saying. But so. Because I don't trust you now. So, like, I'm probably not going to be attracted to you if I don't trust you.
And even if
I'm attracted
like,
to your money, though.
Yeah.
So, keep that
So
rolling.
you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay, but you're gonna be fucking other people on the side.
We're friends.
That's an open relationship.
Wow.
And even if he is fucking other girls, you're going to get an STD or an STI.
Well,
period. He's not
STIs,
going to be
yeah.
fucking all of these girls with a condom.
Yeah.
He's not.
6 tequila shots deep, he's not using a
He's
condom.
not.
So swear to God.
Yeah. Eric, what are your thoughts on that? You were mad quiet the whole time.
What?
Yeah, John.
And like also, sorry, just one more thing. Like, the possibility of your man fucking somebody else and can still result in the possibility of receiving an STI, him having kids with another woman, or what was the next one?
Something about if he's gay.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
if he's gay.
What is
All of those are
What are you talking
possibilities
about?
if the guy cheats on you.
Yeah.
They're all the same. So what changes like you being okay with that?
Yeah,
you know what I
because-
mean? It's
because
all this
what
it
if-
could happen.
What if he doesn't tell you about the kid, but 4 years down the road, the
Yeah.
baby mom pops up? Like, then what?
Like, I just feel like she lowered her standards way too low.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're worth way more, queen.
Yeah, I guess say queen. Yeah, I guess. No words on this. So that's.
It's I got questions.
Like what?
Like, what are your are you guys open to like open relationships? What are your thoughts on that?
They said if the
No,
trust is there,
the relationship is very closed, but I mean, like, we can
Sound close-minded.
explore.
I would be down to explore. Like,
I'm
but-
open-minded, yeah, because I'm attracted to girls too. So like, yeah, like I would be. I've explored threesomes; they're fun, but
Yeah, like, I could imagine.
I
feel like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
but we have to be there,
What do you mean? In terms of in the relationship?
In terms
Yeah.
of the
At that
trust.
level? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds true. There is like
Yeah.
a premature level.
Trust,
It's like,
communication.
what the fuck is
honesty.
going on? This threesome is a mess.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
question though. Do you pick the partners or?
100%. The woman
Yeah.
has to.
I've asked the guy to pick the partner, they never do.
Smart. It'd be stupid for you. Like, oh, I know this one girl.
From where?
Exactly. You just fucked up the threesome now. You know what I mean? But what point were you at where it's like, okay, what were the signs for you to be like, okay, I can trust this person enough, or whatever it was for you to be like? I'm
Honestly, it
comfortable?
was complete opposite. Like,
Oh.
we weren't even like that deep in. Like, I didn't have that much feelings yet. So I was like,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But like, if it was my husband or something like that, then like, yeah, obviously, like, if I care, then it has to be
Yeah, I have to
a
be
good
married. I have to have a
foundation.
ring.
Yeah.
So,
No,
can't do
like,
it.
I don't. But going forward, I would. Like,
So as married women, you guys would still do threesomes?
Yeah, like years though, like years deep into the marriage.
That's like
maybe,
opening up Pandora's box.
Maybe like
That's what I'm saying.
10 years in, we have kids and we're on vacation.
no, those like couples retreats, those
Yeah.
swingers parties.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not letting
shit.
her
I
fuck
don't know
my
about
wife.
swingers parties.
Like, are you crazy?
I don't know about swingers.
Yo, what? No, it's a fight, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. But I mean,
I don't know. You can get creative.
Okay, but does any ego come up in those kind of
Oh,
situations?
100%. Like, what if I end up being the one who's watching my husband like fuck another woman? Like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's why I'm saying it has to be
let's
a lot of trust,
Right.
communication, you know, because if I say like, yo, like you're fucking her too hard, you
Yeah,
need to
like, you guys
slow
look
it the
too-
fuck down.
That's
You
what I'm
guys look
saying.
too
Yeah.
into
So
it
would
right
you
now.
bring that up if that were to
Yes,
Oh,
that's what I'm
100% in the
saying.
moment.
You
Wouldn't
have to.
Wouldn't you say that's just ego?
No, it's not just.
That's
but
my
like,
man.
but you need to you need to respect how I'm feeling. Just like if I was riding his dick too hard, I'd expect you to be like, slow down. You know,
Slow down is worse. You're fucking slow, bro. What are you talking about right now?
or just chill. Like just stop.
yeah.
Just stop. Switcheroo.
A crazy thought just came in my mind. It's just like the couples retreat, right? Let's say this is crazy though. Like you're in a room, okay, it's vacation, all you guys are together, and like you know everyone's doing whatever they're doing, and like you see your wife like wander off.
With the next man.
With the next
Are
man
you
in the
following
corner.
her?
Are you going? Are you going?
His heart.
I'm single now.
having
fam. I'm single now. Oh, so we had a divorce.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
single. I'm
What
dead.
kind of this is
Yeah.
a violation on
That's
every level.
violation.
Like,
What are you talking? We didn't agree to this.
Are you the type to go to the corner
Fam, my
and
dick
join her?
immediately soft, bro. What are you talking about? I'm crying.
That's why you're right. It is like you're opening up a big can of
Pandora's
worms.
box,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a lot to talk about. Like you have to map, like think
Even-
about every situation.
Even for you guys, like seeing your man wander off, like bringing under the chick.
Oh,
on the
no,
couch.
no, no.
How do you?
I'm watching that whole thing.
Wow.
Like I'll follow you and just watch.
Yeah,
you can do your thing. I'm just gonna be watching over here.
I would actually love to watch my man fuck another girl.
I
just wanna
I
see.
would be down. Yeah.
I just want to
Interesting.
see,
I
like,
feel like there's more women cucks than you know what I mean. Like you hear about,
Facts.
to be honest. Because as a man, never.
oh yeah, I don't think you guys could.
There's nothing in
I
my
just
wanna
body
see from,
that
like,
wants to see my girl get
What
fucked.
I'm
outside.
getting, yeah.
Like, from an outside point of view, like, okay,
Oh,
babe,
so you're more so. You guys are better than men because you guys are able to just look at what the situation is, right?
oh yes,
Yeah.
we women are very strong.
Because I would see it as more like a physical.
Yeah,
Than
100%.
Okay.
Now you got to be worried about us because
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, if the guy's fine and you know he's fucking you right,
But would you let your man pick the guy?
I would have to pick him still.
So you would let. So you
kinda crazy.
wait. So then you would let your man pick the girl.
No, I would have to pick him.
So you're picking
oh
both.
wait, him pick the girl.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah,
Okay.
this even.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, a couple episodes. It's a lot. It's a lot. A couple episodes ago, we talked about the Salt Bay situation.
Buzz.
Did you see that video that came out though of the girl and the guy? Like, there were a couple. Obviously, they're at the restaurant, and then you know, Salt Bay was doing his thing, salted the meat, everything. He dropped it over Shorty's mouth.
Oh man, the way she anticipated
The way she
it.
was, yeah, bro, why was she doing that? And then she took it and she looked at him a certain way, and she's like, she smelled, she ate the meat, right? Her man is right next to her, like,
The way she ate it, she didn't put it in her mouth. It was like it was
hanging out the mouth, like, yo, bro. How? Okay, what would you say if that was your girl? What's the conversation gonna be in the car?
It's a firm, yo. That we in the restaurant, bro. Like I put my hand behind her neck, like, yo.
Whoa, hand behind the neck. What's going on? I turned
That's soft. Like, nah. But soft. It'd be like it'd be soft. You know what I mean? But I let her know, like, yo,
soft,
babe.
yo,
Like, nah. It's one of those. It's
Are
soft
you
firm.
good?
That's a soft firm. Like, yo, babe. Like, yo, you know what you doing right now? Like,
Where the guy dropped the meat into the girl's mouth, and
Did you shuriken?
No. The one where it's like at the restaurant where he put it in the girl's mouth, like she had it hanging out her mouth. And she was like,
yeah.
why is she doing that? But yo, she had like that, and then we were talking all crazy, right? And then I got feedback from a lot of people saying you guys should have this conversation with women. It's not fair. It's too one sided.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that situation?
Like from our perspective,
Yeah, like
like
most
being
men
a
on
female.
yeah, because most men on the internet was kind of like, yo, she was wilding. Like,
I think that people take life too seriously.
Wasn't it food? It was just some meat hanging
It
out
was
her
just
mouth,
steak.
right? It's not the first time meat was hanging out her mouth. So
I don't think it's that deep. I really
I don't
don't.
think the meat is that.
It's a
deep.
good night out. You know, she's probably a little bit, you know, drunk off of wine.
Yeah.
She's just having a good
And
time.
it's Salt Bay. She's
I don't
probably
think-
just trying to get some
and it's
attention, and
Salt
she
Bay.
did.
Like, I don't think her intentions were like bad or against her man.
What do you have to say, fam?
Yeah.
Would y'all feel disrespected?
Yeah,
If a
'cause-
girl put a steak in your man's mouth,
It's different.
Eat it.
It's not,
okay,
not
wait,
like-
let's
that's
think of a
different.
different
Yeah,
way.
it'd be like okay, like if it's different because like meat dropping it in her mouth. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
It's kind of like a guy doing a shot off of like a girl's titties.
exactly something like that.
It's not even
It
close
is
to
not
that,
the
though.
Same
same
thing.
at all.
It's the
thinking
same
It is
thing.
not
In
the
that way.
same.
Or like,
Y'all-
or like she's like, okay, you have to lick this thing in a phallic way or whatever, and it's kind of like, it's something.
But she
along that-
wasn't. Like, she wasn't like on it. Like,
She was. Like, she put her hands like this. She let this shit come on.
It's
I
some
mean, maybe
meat
the steak
dripping.
was seasoned.
Yeah.
What are you talking about right now, bro?
And saucy.
She was giving you guys a full experience.
Come on, man.
I really
She
don't.
said
I
that
didn't
meat
see
was
any problem
dripping.
with it. I thought it was funny.
So y'all would do it and expect your man to be okay with it at the restaurant?
I think that my
Her man
would,
was there, right?
Yeah, he was pissed.
All the
He was
more
looking
why
at
you
it,
shouldn't
man.
be pissed you were there.
And then the bill comes, she slides it to you too.
Oh yeah.
He already paid. He already
No
paid.
questions asked.
He already paid.
So how would you want your man to bring this topic up to you if he was uncomfortable?
In the car.
I think that just,
the way
you know, if you see cameras, if you see,
Don't do well, I'm having a good time.
Exactly.
You know,
and if you
somebody-
see cameras,
Yeah.
Yeah,
leave the
it's about to
building.
get-
Don't make
get
a
hot.
scene.
you don't want to be embarrassed,
Yeah.
right?
This is what I'm saying.
Because of man pride. So if
Yeah.
you're embarrassed, babe, go in the car and I'll meet you there because it's so
Leave your
big.
card though.
Oh, you're wild.
Oh, he already paid. Don't worry.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Wild. But
We're leaving the restaurant.
one person on the panel said he would softly grip her neck to let her know, hey, relax.
I like that though. That means I'm gonna get it later.
This is crazy.
Makeup sex.
So you guys
a
are
good
doing it to
approach,
make their
that's all.
partner mad?
He won't be mad forever. He's not gonna break up with me.
I didn't do it to make you mad. I did it for myself.
Exactly.
If that makes you mad, we can talk about it.
Yeah, I would. I'm the type to address the issue like right there and
Not
then.
right
like,
there
yo,
and then. There's cameras.
No, I'll do it right there and then.
Just
I'm
whisper
trying to
in
get a
my
moment.
ear.
I'm trying to get a
what
moment
the fuck
too.
are you
know what
doing?
I'm saying?
That will work too.
I'm trying to get a moment too, so I'll let you know.
I
yo.
know,
No, but if you're trying to get the moment too, that means that
No,
we're
well.
in two different intentions right now. That means
You're trying to embarrass
You're
me
allowing it
because you're in
basically.
your
Nah,
field.
'cause you're trying to be a hot girl, and that's not it right now.
hot girl with my man right beside me though.
No, we're not trying to do that, you know. I was just saying, like, I would address the issue, like, right there and then, like, yo, you know, I give her that eye, or, you know, yeah.
Wait, but what are you guys upset about? That like another man put food
Why is
in your girl's mouth?
No. Why is another nigga feeding you? On top of that, too, the shit almost slipped out. Nah.
But it's not just some waiter. Isn't he the owner of the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another boss, nigga, too. I ain't trying to.
another boss.
We're not trying to have that. Nah.
There's too many layers to this. But let me play another clip too. Hold on. I want to hear what you guys think about this.
Deception. Lies and deception. What more deception than telling women and men that there are no differences between them? Telling men they can be women. You just have to decide right now. This would be enough. If you right now said I identify as a woman, then right now society would say we're so proud of you, and then they would give you the tools to get you to mutilate your own body. That's simple, right? And you're doing this under the guise of progressivism. There couldn't be anything more regressive. And you're starting this programming at such a young age, right? You're going after children with this, because you're trying to psychologically condition them to think that these things are normal. They'll ruin their lives before they even know that they're in their life, right?
Yeah.
When a kid makes such a drastic decision as to say, I'm in the wrong body, and then goes through surgeries years later, and I've had people on my show and spoke to them about that, you're ruining their life. They'll never be able to have a normal family.
What's her name again?
Candace Owens.
Yeah, she's
real.
a lot of people hate her.
Yeah, she's very, very opinionated. She's very
opinionated.
polarizing.
Yeah.
She's a black Trump.
Yeah.
Wait,
You know what I mean? She has-
In certain topics.
Wait, what's wrong with someone that has a strong opinion? Like,
No. Nothing's wrong with her. Nothing's wrong with her. I think in certain topics, though, she is wrong.
she's
in
very,
certain topics.
Yeah, what she is she's conservative, so she's very traditional in her
Yeah.
values and what she thinks about, right? And that's why I brought her up now. Like, I'm not trying to discuss just what she brought up in terms of what they're teaching the kids, but more so like just to give you guys a scope of what her values are and how she, you know what I mean, thinks about things. So she is also of the mind of a person who thinks that women should be at home and not be at the workforce, and you know what I mean, not be too busy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, as two professional women.
She's super basic.
Yeah, as
Like-
professional women, how does that make you guys feel?
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in staying home and cooking the meal and taking care of the kids and not being able to go out.
I'm the opposite. I totally believe in staying home, cooking, taking care of the kids. But
until you're 10 years
at the same time, well, no, like, but like I enjoy doing those things. Like I just do it naturally at home. So like, and I want to have a big family. So like, yeah, I would like to stay at home and do those things, you know. But like, if I did have the opportunity to, like, if I had a rich husband, this would be my ideal. I have a rich husband, right? I get to stay home, take care of the kids, whatever. But like, he can fund my own business.
Okay.
That way, like, I can still do something that I want to do, work because I want to work, but I'll have employees. So I don't really need to be there. I can still stay at home, take care of your goddamn kids. But I'm still funding something for myself, you know?
Well, I mean, are you funding or is he funding it? Because at that point,
not funding. I mean, but like doing something that, doing a job that I like to do, funded by my man.
Yeah. What happens if he goes on
that's
some
a
kind
fly
of power
shit,
trip?
though.
Yeah, it's fly if
shit.
the man is also fly. You know what I mean? Because what if he goes on some kind of power trip? Like, yo, I own your business anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like, what have you done?
Fan.
No, my name's gonna be on it.
But he funded it, so it's like.
But it's my name,
but
so
it's your
like,
man,
the money's
though.
still
Like,
coming to me.
Why?
Either way, we're married. I'm taking half of what you own.
Okay,
so what are you talking about?
I mean,
why are we thinking about it? No.
You want that,
Divorce is out the picture. No. Divorce. Why did you jump into divorce? That's far out of the picture.
Because you got to look out for yourself. That's what it comes down to.
No, but the thing is, though, like that, it goes back to doing things with good faith. Why don't jump?
I'm not. He was the one that was giving me this.
And then what'd you do? You pull out the weapon too. You said,
exactly.
If it's a divorce, I'm leaving with half.
We're not having that. We're not having that.
I'm leading with love, but you got to be smart. You always have to.
I don't think.
But a lot of women aren't.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women go in letting the man own everything. Like I've seen it with my own eyes. A husband freeze the bank account as soon as he kicked her out. Wow. It's serious. Like you can't just let a man own everything you have because he's offering to take care of your whole life.
Yeah.
To stay home with the kids, like, because shit can hit the fan one day. You know, like, yes, you guys been together for 10 years, but maybe in the next 5 years, I don't know, like,
or you're just,
it
or
depends.
you just,
I feel like
you just become a mother and not a wife, and
no,
then
I
you
feel
find
as though,
little Sally down the street,
or that. No, that's true because. Yo, marriage is hard.
No, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just like
it is hard because like
especially
when you're a wife staying at home all day taking care of kids. When do you have time to have sex? You're tired.
This is what I'm talking about.
No.
A lot of women are tired.
That's why your kids need to be on a schedule because my kids are going to be in bed by 7:38 so I can get that dick. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
No. We'll see how that goes.
Oh,
yo, if you train your kids like they're it can't
That's
go wrong.
True. Well, I don't know about that.
No, I like that mentality though because like kids are
kids will do
anything
they want.
If you don't tell your kid by 9, like if your kid's still up by 9 o'clock, your kid's gonna stay up.
Yeah.
Between like 0 and 4, you should be training your kids.
But going back to but going back to the husband aspect of like male provider in the household, I feel as though it's up to the individual, the male, you know, if he wants to be able to put his lady on in terms of teaching her how to register for a business, then go ahead and bring a business advisor or business consultant to help her run the business and understand the business, you know.
Oh, then he's a real one.
I feel as though there's men like that.
Yeah, he cares for you.
That will put her on and have her run her own situation. Because I feel as though
it's not like she's just like using your money. She's building on top of that, right?
Exactly.
So
so
regardless if it was from your money, she still like made money from your money, right?
Yes. You're right.
I feel as though if a man has if he's looking for the best interest for you, like he's gonna put you in a position where it's like either way it goes, you're still gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's a real nigga, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? I think my first thought was like the negative relationships that I've heard of. Like I think immediately about just generalizing women staying at home and the men working, and most of those situations that I hear about are negative, but there are relationships where a woman is still successful in that situation.
Yeah, but it's like, how does that work? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, Patricia said
no
you have
idea.
To schedule in terms of, you have to train your kids, make sure you guys are on a routine. But it is tough, like being a mother and having like a business, and you know what I mean, leaving your business for a little bit to be a mom And then it's like, for how long? And also being able to endure the shaming from the public, or like you're being a bad mom, you're having a nanny raise the kids.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, what? Like, I'm supposed to be a mom the rest of my life now? It's like, yes, you are. And it's like, I'm a business person. You're trying to be like a man. There's so many things coming at you left and right. You know?
As much as it's beautiful to be a mom, like, bro, it's a lot of work.
Bro.
I wouldn't know, but
You can't even take a normal shower anymore. Like, you can't do the basics.
Bro, and I'm seeing all these things on Twitter about black stomachs. You guys see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Lord, bro.
I've never seen that
What's the
before
cause of that?
until
What's the
that
cause of
video.
that?
Pregnancy,
Who's
fam.
that comedian? She
Yeah,
posted
Lala
her
or something, right? Lala.
Her stomach changed. Her
Yeah.
stomach.
No,
really,
Lila or something. Yeah, her pregnancy. Yo, God forgive me, but her pregnancy was nasty, nigga. Her shit was pointing like a missile. That really skinny girl, that's comedian on.
It looked like
What's her name?
Her stomach's black
Kyla?
now?
Kyla Nicole or something, right?
Yeah,
Her stomach's black?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like really dark here.
Yeah.
And it's like
She didn't get epidural.
I mean, maybe it's
I don't know
that.
if it's that. But no, that's definitely not that.
Yo, hood medics, bro.
Hood medics.
Nah, she gotta drink
not in your
Pepto-Bismol.
bag.
That's what she gotta do right there, bro. But no, there's
Wow,
also
I didn't know that.
no.
That's
It's
fucked.
really there's another girl that posted a really bad one. It looks like she was wearing like tights.
Yeah, no, I thought
saw
it was
it, right? I
stockings.
was like,
I thought it was
fuck.
stockings.
Oh yeah, you told me
But
that.
the thing is, though,
insane,
the
man.
way I look at it, like it's like, yo, we're all forgetting that we're humans. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, these are natural things that happen to.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's natural, but it's also
I don't see
abnormal.
why.
I
Why?
just have a question.
Yeah.
Okay. So if your wife had a child and then she attained a black stomach from birth, would you still be sexually attracted to her? Be honest.
Yo,
I will
I'ma
try.
try.
I
I'ma
will
be-
try like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
honest
Like,
man.
I would, you know, okay, we had sex to make this child. Of course, I was, you know, sexually, you know,
Yeah, it was
aroused.
before
or
the
whatever.
black
That's
stomach.
before. I'm talking
But
about
but
post.
even after, given the fact that, like, I feel like the biggest gift a woman can give a man is a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass.
Can't political
Like,
facts.
if
That's
she-
the
the,
question,
the
fam.
right answer. Right
Nah,
now
it's
for
not
the
even
gal
that.
them.
It's some real nigga shit. Like, that's the
Wait,
biggest
wait,
gift. That's the
yeah,
biggest
you're-
gift she can give you.
You're
Fam,
proud
of
of her.
course.
You're
So how you-
proud of
Wait,
her.
this is the question. This is you.
I'm not doing that.
You are.
She's
because
asking you
I'm
about
still-
the black stomach.
I'm
Are you
still,
still
nah,
going to
I'm
the
still
Exactly.
fucking you. I'm still fucking you.
That's
Give
what
me,
I'm saying. How
yo,
you gonna with the t-shirt on, or how we fucking like before,
Yeah.
like legs pinned? What we doing?
Legs
you know what I mean?
pinned, all that,
Pause.
fam.
That
All
sounds
that.
crazy.
Yo,
All
let's
That
that.
sounds crazy. I said,
All
what
that.
we doing? Yo.
all that.
Because it sounds
all
like,
that.
What are
it sounds
we
like,
doing?
Yeah, you love her and you're like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. You gave me a child, but
Yeah,
like,
but it's
are you
like-
attracted to her? Like,
Yeah,
damn,
like-
she walked past
That's
the
what
street
I'm
with her
saying,
black
like-
stomach. Damn, I'm
I
trying
feel as
to
though
tap
I
that.
feel as though wifey will you know she will do her
Bounce
best
back?
to bounce back. Yeah,
And
yeah,
even if
yeah.
she
What if
does-
she doesn't?
But what
I'm
if
actually-
What do you mean she doesn't? She
I'm
will.
leaning with Coach right now. Yeah.
What you talking about?
You see, the real answer comes out, but also I feel like I'm
She
also.
Nah, it's about you got progressive thinking. You gotta think forward.
But
You
I'm
know
also
what I'm
gonna.
saying?
I feel like I would actually appreciate like my wife's new body too. You know what I mean? Because like she gave birth to her child.
Yeah.
And that's her mommy body now. And like, of course I'm
That's
gonna love
fly.
that.
The mommy body,
Fly,
bro.
bro. You see
That
what we've
sucks
seen,
for
mommy
women.
bodies.
I would
We'll
cry.
check back in
know?
10 years.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
cry.
what?
You know
Mommy
100%.
body is?
Mommy
Come
bodies
on,
are
man.
fire. This man.
I wouldn't
Twitter
know, but
threads,
you know, like
I wouldn't know either.
I'm picturing it.
I just saw stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Because a lot of women, not myself, but a lot of women just let themselves go after they have a kid. Like,
Nah.
I don't
I'm
know
scared.
Well, that
man.
happens.
what
Yeah,
it is.
I mean both sides. The man
That's
too. You know what I mean,
true,
after you
yeah.
get married, you see like the person.
A lot of men
completely
before the
different.
baby
Yeah,
even comes.
It happened. Get the, of course. It's
Starts drinking
it's
beer.
super common in African culture, bro. Like, yo, my dad used to have 6-pack now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where? Oh my
But
God,
it's
too.
like it's the same. It's super common in
Yeah.
our culture. Kind of just like I got the wife, I got the kids, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bless. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Exactly. You
I
know,
don't want to
and
be like
it's-
that. I want to be
It's
that.
it's sad that us women have to, you know, be left with a flappy belly. Cause like
Yeah,
there's some women who actually can't like
Lose it, right?
can't really lose, or
She's like-
they lose it, but it still
here.
looks, it just doesn't look the same as
Yeah,
post
man.
pregnancy, right? So it's
Yeah.
just like, man,
Yeah.
I'm sad.
That's what I'm saying. Shit is scary.
Do you see yourself holding
The belly?
Yeah, while you.
Ah,
while you
yeah,
no,
like,
no,
look
no,
at
no,
that
no.
shit,
I'm
man.
talking about like where you know you're back when you're backing it.
When I'm back here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a silly
like-
nigga sometimes, you know? It's like a sponge. But,
I'll do that too though. I'd play around like that too.
yeah.
Yeah.
As long as she's not, like, insecure about it. Because that's
Yeah,
Nah,
'cause
I'd
I-
play
Because at that point, you're
I
being a
would-
bully, fam. Like, you know? You can't be a, you know? You can't do that. Yeah, no. But, all right, let's get back to the news.
Yeah.
So Kid Cudi actually, he performed on SNL, and he was wearing a dress.
Yeah.
When asked about this, I mean, I even asked about this. His thing was, I'm paying homage to Kurt Cobain, which obviously wore a dress as well. And
Love that.
you know that was his whole tribute. But the thing is, the dress itself was this.
Yeah, I love it.
The dress is trash.
I think he could have chose a better dress.
Yeah, like the dress.
I think he could have chose.
In all honesty, he could have just wore a floral suit.
Nah, it would have been Kurt Cobain.
What do you mean? It had to be
Why
a
would
dress?
you
Kurt
wear
wore
a
a dress.
suit?
And the thing is,
He's
the
trying to
dress,
honor
like,
him.
the dress looked like a weird kind of shirt
It's
thing.
a statement.
Post Malone did it better, to be honest, because Post Malone, he paid tribute to Kurt Cobain a few months ago as well, and he wore the same type of dress.
Yeah, like I would wear the same
It was
type
a
of dress
floral
as
thing,
him.
and the
Long
thing-
sleeve, like
Yeah, like
not
bro,
like the spaghetti strap. It just looks
Yeah,
weird
it's a
on him.
spaghetti
yeah,
straps,
like and
but-
Kurt, what's his name? Post Malone was wearing a T-shirt as well. Like,
It's the spaghetti straps for me.
he
But
looks.
Kid Cudi's weird. Like, whatever.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wanted to
I
put
wasn't-
his own twist on it. Allow the man.
I wasn't expecting this from Kid Cudi, but yeah, I mean,
Really?
No,
He wore
no.
the crop top at Coachella a few years back.
Did he?
Yeah.
I never saw that.
And he raised his underwear so you guys can see it too. Kid Cudi's my guy, but
I never
sometimes
knew.
sometimes he wilds
Love
out.
it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of contract he signed before coming out to perform.
Probably
Yeah,
got
'cause I don't know. It was like
bills for
yeah.
that.
I don't
You
know
wanna wear a
if
dress?
if I would wear a dress.
Yeah.
Yo, that would be
I have no-
hilarious to see you guys.
I have no business wearing a dress, to be honest.
All right.
in a dress.
Why?
Hold on. Let's talk about money though. If they're paying you 50 M's
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing
I'm not
it.
doing
$50
it.
million?
For you to wear a
$50
dress,
million.
I'm
For
not
30
doing
minutes.
it. I'm not doing it to go home to see my son wear my wife's dress. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you have to tell your son, idiot, you're not getting
my
paid for
gosh.
this. Take the dress
Yeah,
off.
take the dress
I'm
off.
not
You're not
doing that.
getting 50
I'm
mil.
seeing it like niggas are uncles, fam. You can't really do you know what I mean, shit like that, fam.
No, it just means you're comfortable in your sexuality.
Uncomfortable.
You should be able.
Oh, sorry, no, you're talking about him or if you're able to wear a dress?
No,
if
I'm
you wore the
comfortable.
dress,
I'm
it would-
comfortable.
It would just yeah.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in my sexuality.
You just looked at me.
I just don't want to wear a dress.
I just don't feel like wearing a dress.
I didn't say nothing.
No,
I just don't think it look good on me. That's all.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can find something. I think mermaid style would suit you.
No.
Style. Yo, if my
good
nigga
still.
puts you in a mermaid style, don't look at me, man.
What is
Keep
that?
walking.
What
It's
is
like
mermaid
it's
style?
like the one that goes like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
Wild, fam, because you have to pull it up to run. You look
that's not me.
nuts.
No, we're not doing that.
We won't make you run. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
hopefully not, man. But you good? All right, let's transition into music. All right, so a bunch of music dropped, but we're not going to talk about every single thing. We can kind of just brief over stuff. So first off, Sonder and Jorja Smith put out a track. It's called Nobody But You. What'd you think about it?
Beautiful. I love Sonder. I think that they're just harmonic and melodic. And like,
Georgia has a beautiful voice
and
always.
Georgia.
So.
Yeah,
you know,
but yeah, exactly. I was there for Sonder. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Brent Faiyaz, of course,
Brent
the vocals
Faiyaz.
are always going to grab you,
jeez,
you know?
Brent Faiyaz be saying the most disrespectful shit in the most
Facts.
beautiful way.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
He's
So
a
it's-
fuck boy,
Why
and
do-
he knows it.
Why do women love this nigga?
Because it's how he sounds, and he's singing it in such a melodic, soulful way. Especially for like black women, you know.
I
what
like
I'm
him
saying?
because, like I
it's
said
some soul
before,
shit.
Why do you like him?
it sounds like 90s shit, bro. And
Yeah,
he's born
no, it
in like
sounds like
95,
90s.
which is insane for him to be able to sound like Jodeci type shit.
Yeah, it's Jodeci.
You know what I mean?
for
At his
real.
age, bro, that's insane, bro. Like, you know, and for him to have started off rapping, crazy.
He's like 20.
You know what I
And you
mean?
know what? I think Brent is better with Sonder than by himself.
What? That's a hot
Don't
take.
say that. Don't say that.
That's a hot take.
Don't say that.
I
Don't,
do.
don't discredit
Well,
a
you're saying
nigga's
'cause
work.
you're saying because the Paradox EP? Or-
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I just think I don't know the sound overall is just better. Like he has more consistent songs with Sonder than he has consistent
Okay.
songs by himself.
I know what you
on
mean.
albums.
like sound-wise, like it sounds
Sound-wise.
more coherent.
Yeah,
I
it's
know what
just,
you
like,
mean. Yeah.
Sounds just whoa.
He's more experimental when he's by himself, right? Yeah. But
That
yeah,
sometimes he just might miss.
he hasn't missed though.
He has missed
Really?
a couple of times. The latest one wasn't that great.
Stop. The one that don't listen or do not listen EP.
Yeah, it wasn't that
You're
great.
hating, bro.
First like 3 songs were good, but other than that,
Dude, the whole project was 3 songs.
really?
Were you talking about Do Not Listen or are you talking about the album that he dropped before that?
Now I don't know.
No, it was good. It was actually good.
But like I've listened to his latest like tracks, like
Yeah.
they're not consistent like Sonder.
Yeah,
like
no.
Sonder's entire tapes have been great.
I know what you mean. Yeah, you're right.
I hope they're dropping. Did they drop something like
They-
a
no,
whole
they're-
album?
They should be dropping soon though.
Okay.
Because if they're dropping out a
With
single
Georgia,
like this,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Georgia did her thing too. Shout out to
Shout
her.
out to
I
Jorja
guess.
Smith.
I,
Love her.
I don't like it like that anymore. I used to like her looking at her, but
Why?
You know,
I just don't like Her face is strange.
Really? Do you think it's because she looks sad all the time?
Yeah, and tired.
Yeah, she always, I think that's just like, I guess maybe her PR said, okay, that's the look.
Yeah, like, don't sleep.
Like, because she never smiles during her performances.
Yeah.
But when she
can't
talks.
dance, bro.
Well, I
She
don't know
can't
about
whine.
that.
No, she can't. She has a body for it, right? What does she whine? Like, like I saw her do it on
It's
stage.
A lot of her pictures are like in motion pictures. I don't feel like they were like, you know, like shot like just how it was.
What you mean?
I feel like it was one of those was like, okay, walk this way and just turn, and then boom.
I mean, that's a photo shoot you're taking. No,
That's a video shoot.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I fucked up still.
Hey, the shots are coming, so it's fine. It's fine. You're good, man. You're good. What else we got on music? So we also got Majid Jordan. They dropped a single.
Love them. Shout out Toronto.
Yeah.
I
Shout
fuck
out to
with them
them.
heavy. Bro.
Waves of Blue.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna drop a
Indie
project
vibes.
very soon. Yeah, indie vibes for sure. Majid Jordan, they never miss, bro.
Never miss.
Never miss to me, honestly. So I'm looking forward to the project. This is obviously a good sound. Go listen to it.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I like them. I
Yeah?
like Majid Jordan a lot. I like the sound that they had with your twin.
Oh, Majid,
Khaled?
Khaled.
yeah.
I love that song.
I don't respectfully. I don't.
I was just looking at Khaled. What is it, Khalid? Khalid's
yeah.
photos on Twitter. He's actually good looking. He cut his hair now. It's not like the mohawk anymore.
Khalid.
No, he's actually really good looking. He's a good looking black man.
Yeah, shout out to Khalid.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. So yeah, that came out. That was good. And then also Miguel's EP.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So it's like rock indie vibe.
Yeah.
Which is expected.
Yeah.
But like he was talking about like the first song was kind of like about death, like
Yeah.
send the father and the
'Cause
mother
I
my
just killed this girl's
condolences.
daughter. Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, what are you fam?
But yo, they can make anything sound good.
Yeah, but it
That's
didn't
the
sound
fucked
good
up
though.
part.
Like, you know,
I know
it's
it
not-
wasn't
I know what you mean.
Miguel.
It didn't sound bad, but you know, exactly,
wasn't
It
Miguel.
wasn't Miguel.
Yeah.
Like, we want Kaleidoscope Dream type shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We want another Adorn. We want shit like, you know,
Exactly.
Banana Clip. Like we want
Yes.
exactly.
I was
So-
like, did him and his girl go through some shit? Like, I'm so confused right now.
Man,
It did, like, it was, yeah, it was random. I don't know. Maybe his label forced him to drop that.
I think he's having troubles with his label, to be honest. Cause
Yeah, big time.
yeah, right. Cause
Yeah.
you can't. The shift in the sound. That
Yeah, the
was-
shift in the sound was in, like,
Miguel.
it was not Miguel.
Miguel, I need to Adorn like ASAP. I need
ASAP.
something for the, you know what I mean, 2021 and to 2030. Like we need a hit.
That's
Yeah.
a track
Yeah,
we're gonna
like,
be playing at Kickbacks when we're older.
He's
100%. Adorn,
What?
barbecue every time.
100%.
I might
I'm
include
wearing
it
sandals.
into the wedding. I might include it into the wedding.
You have to. But yeah, definitely. Like, you know, 50-60, we're playing at the Kickback with the sandals, barbecue, and fam. Come on.
Yeah.
Have to.
Birkenstocks.
Have to.
That's the stuff.
So who else dropped music? LA dropped Aura 3, which was good.
LA, yeah, amazing.
Amazing project.
He's been good.
He
Yeah,
is.
like,
You know the guy who did a placement
Been great.
on one of the songs, right? Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's
Kevin got a
nice.
placement on this song.
Kevin who?
Ekofo.
Okay.
Kevin
Never heard.
Ekofo, yeah.
Never
Yeah,
heard of
he's
him.
been getting a lot of placement. Shout out to that guy, bro. We have
Plays
to,
the bass.
we have to chop it up with him, bro.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the bass, okay.
He's doing
I rate
guitar,
the bass.
isn't it?
The guitar.
The guitar,
bass.
the guitar.
It's a
He does
guitar
both.
with
He does
bass.
both. But yeah, I think he got a guitar placement on that song though.
Yeah.
Sick.
But I'm definitely interested in having a conversation with him. So you know, if we can make it happen,
Yeah, let's make it drop.
let's make it happen.
True.
But yeah, no, the project was solid. It was good. Nice easy
LA's
listen.
been very consistent.
Yeah, very. His Do Not Disturb. I think it's called Do Not Disturb. EP is actually very fire. I'm probably gonna correct it in the video if you see if I got it wrong, but it's fire. Goes into it. It's R&B and it's kind of a little bit dark, but still good.
Yeah, and like it still sounds like LA.
Exactly. And then last off, Brockhampton, which I did not enjoy.
Never heard of him before.
Them, they're a group.
Oh,
rap group.
them.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
like 8 people, I want to say,
Okay.
or 6. Yeah, they're. You know about them? No. Oh, I thought you knew. But yeah, no, they're a rap group. They kicked some members out because of some rape allegations that came out, and she got
Oh
crazy.
goodness.
Yeah. But no, their first few projects, Saturation series, is actually really fire. You guys should go listen to them. They've had 3 of those, but this right here was not it, to be honest. Maybe I have to give it another try, but for right now, I did not enjoy it. But I mean,
Do you
nobody
guys
else is
think groups are a good idea in 2021?
rap
Hell
groups
no.
or
Just groups in
Groups,
general.
Nah, man. The money is being split up in like 5, 6
This guy's talking
people.
about the
It's
money.
not even worth
Yeah,
it,
that's a
bro.
lot. That's a
Nigga,
lot of
just
people
be
in a
yourself,
group.
do your own thing, bro.
Like
Keep
that's
the
a
money.
lot.
But is there even money in the music industry when you're starting off?
Not really. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Not at all.
Imagine a new Backstreet Boys comes out now. Like,
I mean, that might be
No.
fire.
No,
That might be fire.
You can't tour.
I need another. No, NSYNC, fam. That it's gone. I still play that today.
Yeah.
This guy.
Think about that shit. If it came out in 2021, fire. You know? But that's pretty much it on music.
B2K. If they like, yeah, that'd be fire.
Chloe and Halle, 100%.
Yeah, okay, that is a
they're
group.
good.
That's true.
I think that their music is like back in the day music as young girls, and the fact that they're keeping R&B alive is great. And they're not just R&B; they're like indie too.
Yeah.
So they're a mix of both, and that will keep the generation alive with music, and not on this TikTok thing where they don't know how to dance.
And Chloe looks good, bro.
Yeah, I need more like.
Chloe looks good. Halle looks beautiful.
Yeah. They both do. Yeah.
Nobody thinks of Halle.
No, of course she looks great. No. Let me not say that. They both look amazing. I just see more videos of Chloe. That's why I'm highlighting it, you know?
I need more like, I want more like SW vibes to come back.
SWV?
I don't know.
SWV,
You said vibes for the V.
You good look.
Yeah, like some like
weak in the knees type shit.
Yeah,
you know?
like some heartfelt stuff.
Yeah.
I need that type of stuff.
That's what Bryson. That's what Brand is bringing back
a little bit. I need the women to do it though. I need the women.
With Sonder.
Yeah. Okay. I feel but yeah, that's true. We don't really have like.
No, we don't.
No.
Hopefully soon. Man.
Universe.
Chloe and Halle is like the closest.
It's more like futuristic. It's not like
that's true.
You know what I mean? 90s type R&B. But we're ready to move on to silly shit. So you know what that means? Gotta take a shot.
Let's take a shot. If you're still listening, shout out to you one time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Yes, of course. You guys make sure you guys go over to their channels too. Subscribe, view the episodes that we did together.
Don't forget to like, share.
You know what I'm saying? Like, share, all that shit.
All
right, let's go. Cheers.
My tab is paid out here, all right? All right. Cheers, yeah. Cheers, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Chase? We're not doing no chase.
My guests do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not like you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Yeah, we're good. We can do another shot.
All right.
Let me
Take two.
I don't like the whiskey. I don't really like the whiskey, but I'll keep drinking it.
If you don't like it, I'm not gonna force you.
I'm good.
All right.
We're all gonna do a Jameson.
Okay.
I feel like whiskey is a mad drunk.
I'm not doing.
Do you get angry on whiskey?
Never. I'm just a jolly guy. Okay. You know what I mean? So,
it's
so
about
silly
to
shit.
be lit, yo.
We just did second shot. Here we are. So, first item on silly shit. Let me ask you women this.
Okay.
How often do you say sorry in a relationship? Keep it a buck.
0.
Exactly my point. They never fucking say.
No, I was gonna say a lot more than I should.
Yes. Go ahead, Pat.
I do. I actually apologize a lot.
Yeah. I think we're very mature.
But I'm gonna stop that. I'm definitely gonna stop that.
Why?
Why?
Because I'll be like it would just like it's just so dumb. I feel like I just apologize with everything, you know. Like if I was calling my man and he's like, oh, like I'm doing something right now, I'd be like, oh, sorry. Like I didn't know you were busy. You know, call me when you're free.
I feel like we all
do
that.
Yeah. I feel like it's just general. Yeah, I feel like it's just a Canadian thing. Like you'll go past someone and like be in their way, kind of. You'll be like sorry. Like if they're in the aisle at the grocery store and they're looking at something and you walk in front of them, you say sorry.
Yeah.
Why am I saying sorry?
Yeah.
So we're talking about aisles. If we start from relationships, we're going to aisle. I'm talking about like if you fucked up. In terms of being like, come on, babe, you know it's fine.
Wait, hold up.
I do say sorry and then I say, but you're okay, right?
Hold up. So, sorry. To go back to Miguel. Mm-hmm. Miguel has a song on his album where he like played a movie clip of a couple.
Oh, I'm so happy you brought this up.
I went through that. Wait,
you're actually my nigga. Yo, I fuck with that. That might be
a couple. So the girl cheated on the guy.
You talk about the clip?
Yes.
So the clip was the girl cheated on the guy, right?
Yes.
And he was interrogating her. Yes. In a way where it's like, fuck, what was the questioning? The questioning was
what? How did you fuck him?
Yeah, how did you fuck him? It's like,
she had to explain how she fucked him.
How'd you fuck him? It's like, I fucked him like this, whatever. Did you fuck him hard or soft? Hard.
Where'd
you fuck him? I fucked him on this table.
Yeah.
Did you come? Why are you asking me that? Did you
I'm
come?
a fucking caveman.
Exactly. Yeah. I came twice. Oh my god. Bro.
Yeah. Then he's like, great, right energy, right answer. Fuck you.
Yeah. It was, bro. It was intense.
Have you guys cheated on a partner?
Or gotten cheated on?
Or not even. I guess. Okay, like
I don't think we're at the liberty of answering that question, to be honest.
Okay.
Why? Okay, when you
pending cases.
Okay, so when you guys are on our show, we'll ask you guys these questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay
But
tuned.
like I've been in a situation where like I emotionally, I guess, cheated, and like
This girl said, "I guess." That's crazy. I'm going.
and
You didn't peep that is? I guess.
my
bitch ass
boyfriend,
nigga.
whatever. It's a long story.
Yeah.
But my boyfriend at the time like asked me like, oh, like, did you lay on the bed with him? Did you like? And I had to literally explain the whole scene. I never fucked this guy, but like I did like hang out with this guy.
What does hang out mean? What
Yeah.
do you mean by that?
We wrestled.
Where's the Drewski?
We wrestled. Yeah, we wrestled.
Episode's done. That is the vile. That's almost as bad as
And
sucking
no,
his dick.
I cried about this. Like, this was actually like really embarrassing. But I was in the position where he literally asked me like every single detail.
And that hurt you?
Of yes, that's like pride.
Torture?
So would you guys be more offended if you're like? Would you guys be more hurt if your girl just did foreplay with a guy, or actually went all the way?
Yeah. Foreplay.
Foreplay?
Yeah. You sucked his dick, bro.
Yeah, foreplay's intense.
He ate you out.
That's fine.
Fingered you?
I don't care. But you sucked his dick, though.
You don't care if he fingered
Oh my
her?
god.
Yeah, you do.
Ate her
I mean,
out.
to me, that's
made
still,
her
that's still
come.
cheating. That's fine. I can do that, nigga. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not really, because I'm confident in my sex game, to be honest. So I'm not gonna be like, he made you come. I never do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care about that. It's gonna be more of like, you sucked his dick, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
like
a
you
lot.
you made this nigga happy because you don't gain shit from that.
Yeah.
You don't gain. You
Yeah,
just make
true,
this nigga
true.
happy.
Yeah, you did it for them.
You did it for.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
So it's
you're
like,
right.
yeah,
You're right.
you
You're
fucked
right.
up
You're right.
on another level, fam.
What about you, Cudi? Either way,
You're the liquor's,
done deal.
Liquor's hitting my boy. Yeah, my boy's way.
Open your eyes.
Over
Over here.
I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm just
He's here.
Yeah, I'm just taking it in. What was the question? Like in terms of
Okay, I said, would you be more upset if your girl did foreplay with a guy or just went all the way?
fuck, man. To be honest, like
Either way, fuck her, right? dirty slut.
Yeah, bro.
yo, me, I like knowing the truth, you know. So I like indulging in a conversation where where you're able to bring out the truth and what brought you into that situation. And
Do you care about details?
Of course, you know what I mean.
That shit
And,
hurts, yo.
It hurts, but it's good to know. It's good to know the truth and the
Facts.
the goal behind the action. You know,
The goal. What was your point in doing this?
yeah. I swear to God, I'd ask that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a feeling that I'm a person that I want to feel alive. So if I know that I can feel those feelings, like
Yeah,
yo, shit,
like-
it hurts. But just the fact that as long as I got the truth out of her.
Yeah.
And she was able to trust me with that. Like, yo, we can, you know what
So
I'm
you're gonna
saying?
take her back?
Take who back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get the
What
information.
if
out.
she just emotionally cheated?
What?
What if
Yo,
she just emotionally
this
cheated?
is the thing, though. Like, women and men cheat differently, you know what I'm saying?
But she just emotionally cheated.
If she emotionally cheated, yo, then I lost it.
Like, she made this nigga feel like he had a chance? Or more than that, or past
if you
that?
put it in that way. I just mean like she's just having a conversation with another person, but there's reasons. I believe that there's reasons for why people cheat. I don't think that people just cheat to cheat.
Let me
Unless
ask you
you're a
something.
sociopath.
Do you think that excuses the behavior?
Nah.
You think that excuses the behavior?
No, but I feel like sometimes there's things that lack in a relationship that
No,
that
lack within yourself.
Are you sure about that?
no.
Yeah. No, lack
No,
within
no, no,
yourself.
Yes,
no,
yes,
Let me
that's
ask you
true.
a question, though.
Because sometimes what could happen is the fact that you're unhappy with the relationship, but you're too pussy or whatever that's going on to
leave.
bring it up
Oh.
and tell them, hey, I'm unhappy with this, so you go and search outside.
Yeah, but even if you bring it up, it's not going to
Okay,
change
then
anything.
I feel if you
That's
bring
what
it
I
up-
mean. That and that's like the mature move would be to just leave the relationship, period, right? But a lot of people just emotionally cheat. Like there's
Yeah.
people right now emotionally cheating on Instagram.
But that means you're insecure. If you're going out looking for like emotional gratification from another person, because what? Like you're afraid.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so. I feel like if you're in a certain situation that is not maybe long-term serving
She's
you,
getting deep, man.
and you end up
Yeah.
finding someone who is the opposite of, I guess, your partner and everything
Shade it
that you
down?
want in a man,
Yeah.
then you'll just... I don't know, like you'll attract that person more than the person that you're with right now. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, shit is complicated.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
No,
but like I've been in that situation where, okay, let me just be honest.
Yeah.
My man was in jail. Okay.
Oh, I think you talked to me about this.
My man was in jail, and then I had another guy who
different.
was out of jail.
I think that's different though.
So I emotionally cheated. So there's like every situation is different.
I think that's different.
Yeah, but did you think about how your man in jail would think about you doing that?
Of course.
Justin LeBoy just posted a meme. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it said he said y'all are stupid for thinking that if you got sentenced to 5 years in jail that your girl would be riding for you, and that's why you're in jail, because you weren't thinking at all.
That's hilarious. Yo, I heard something else that's funny.
And he's right. Because there's no goddamn way.
Hard.
Are you sure about that?
I'm riding for a nigga that's
I
in jail
still
for 5 years.
wrote for him, though.
That's 5 years on good behavior, my guy.
No, I still wrote for him. Even though, okay, yes, I emotionally cheated. I emotionally entertained
when he was in jail?
another guy. But that was literally like the last month he was in jail. He was in jail for 1.5 years.
It's
Literally the
understandable,
last month,
You gonna
starting
pull up?
to
No, but the thing is,
question.
to be honest, your situation is different because it's kind of understandable. Like your person's literally locked up. It's kind
And
of
you're
like,
young.
And I was young.
it's not like, you know,
I was in
it's not like you were
university.
just unhappy with the relationship and you started looking elsewhere. You know what I mean?
No. Like it was great until that point.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? You know what's
fuck, what are we
crazy?
gonna
Like
do?
I don't. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, yo. Like
Oh fuck.
shit like that is kind of like, cause like you look at a woman like Lauren London, right? And you
She's
think
fire.
about like, yo, she's fire, but her man passed. You know what I'm saying? Like she got her man tatted on her forearm.
Yeah.
Would you think a woman like that would ever, you know what I'm saying, sleep or get married again? Given the fact that she has the respect for a nigga like Nipsey,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
she has
that's
life has
tough.
to go on.
Yeah.
Like not immediately.
Yeah.
But,
it's
like,
her healing process.
Eventually, she's going to find a man.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like,
guys, we got completely
Unfortunately.
we got completely off topic.
Very fine.
Yeah. I have a next question.
That's a real nigga question though. You know
She's
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
just
'Cause
stay
question.
single because I mean
Respectfully,
that's
she has
up
to.
her.
if I was
That's
if I was Nipsey,
That's it, bro.
if I was Nipsey, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
No, then take me
wouldn't
out
want-
too.
even
No.
even
He
for you.
loved her.
I mean,
No.
Put mad
Nipsey,
triggers.
one thing I'll say before we go to the next topic,
Yeah.
Nipsey actually said this. Like, we don't own each other. We have no ownership of each other. So when I'm gone, I'm gone.
That's just when
And she said that at the funeral. So
She's trying to make it clear.
No.
I'm gonna fuck niggas. Y'all be clear.
Just not now. And y'all not gonna know about it.
Exactly.
no, but
Right.
if he loves her, he wouldn't want her to just stay single
Nah,
forever.
she's some shit
and
niggas say.
be
Niggas
depressed
say that.
by herself.
She's young.
That's just some shit
No,
niggas say.
she's gonna love
Yo, when I
again
die, yo, it's okay. You
eventually.
can move on.
Yeah,
You moved on?
I'll fill your head, babe.
Yeah. But
Just
okay.
don't fuck it up from above, okay?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Don't
All right.
choose the wrong one.
Next topic. All right. So, is men wanting a virgin hoe the
A
same?
virgin hoe?
Listen. You know what a virgin hoe is? A person is like, you know what I mean? They want a woman that's a virgin, but she's really good with her tongue.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Okay, so is men wanting that the same
Contradicting.
thing as women wanting a faithful millionaire?
Wait, can you ask the question
Why
again?
can't he be a millionaire and be faithful though?
Yo,
You know what I have to do to be a millionaire, nigga? For me not to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor is crazy.
Wow.
but that's
Adam.
but that's the thing.
Like,
Yeah, I got a question though. Like, do you guys think? You know, do you guys think like a millionaire, right? Like a millionaire, a guy that's like a high value man, this, that, and that, he's putting in work and all of that. Like, do you guys think he just doesn't have options?
Of course
he has
does.
options because he has money, unless he looks good.
But the woman
But
has
I'm
options
saying
too.
a virgin that's just
Women always
sucking
have
a bunch
options.
of dick, how is that the same as a guy with just a bunch of money?
Okay, this just sounds super sexist, which I don't really believe in, to be honest. I don't believe in that trope, but they'll do that. But yo, fuck you. Well, listen, so men want, you know what I mean? Like, they want a girl who's really good in bed, but doesn't have the mileage on her in terms of, like, she had, you know what I mean? Because you have to learn, of course, right? You have to go through people.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they want a person who knows exactly what to do and how to do it without having 85 bodies. That's why I'm talking about the virgin hoe. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any kind of sense. It's conflicting information, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in this scenario, that's kind of the same as a billionaire that's going to be faithful.
But like, I feel like a billionaire that like is just like has that mentality, like, oh, I have a bunch of money, so I can fuck a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
Is not the same as like a virgin, like, oh, I have a good mouth, so I'm gonna suck a bunch of dick. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're making too much sense right now.
Yeah.
Basically.
You're making too much sense right now. To me, it's okay. The reason why I brought it up is because, like, do you really expect the billionaire to be faithful?
Yes.
Of course.
What the hell?
What the hell?
You think because you have a...
I wouldn't do it. Don't do that.
No, yes.
I have a girl, respectfully.
No.
Yeah. If
When
I-
you become a billionaire
I like that energy. Yeah.
with your woman,
Yeah.
your wife, in a couple of years, are you going to cheat? Because you have $1 billion and now you're
Billionaire.
attending award shows, winning podcast awards,
Yeah.
winning producer awards.
Yeah.
Are you going to cheat because you're going to the club
Yeah.
with your
And it's only
team
because
and
you
celebrating?
have money. These girls don't want you.
It's gonna be a learning curve.
Yeah,
These
as
girls
I'm gonna have to
Kevin-
learn.
Dude, these girls don't
I gotta
want you
test
for
my
you,
superpowers.
okay? They
I
don't
gotta-
want you for
I
gotta test
They
my
want you
superpowers.
for
Think
your
twice.
money.
Yeah, I know,
Think
you're right.
twice.
Yeah. So
To be personally, would I do it? Probably not. To be honest, because
No,
I'd be
you
more like I'd be
wouldn't.
more paranoid of like they're just wanting for my money. They fuck
yeah,
off, like, you
yeah.
know. So
hole in the condom.
exactly, so I'm more paranoid about that. You know what I mean?
I have a
But-
question for both of you guys. Do you guys think a man is as faithful as his options?
I like that. That's a good question.
Can you articulate?
Like a man
Like
that
if-
has options. Like
Yeah,
he
a man
has
who has
real
options,
options.
yeah.
Like he's a man of value. He has a sense of his purpose. He's doing his thing. He's getting a lot of money.
Like, do you think
a
that
man of status. Like he
Yeah,
has options. Women flock to him.
Can I break it down? So let's say, like, okay, do you think a man who is desired a lot for whatever it could be for is going to be as faithful as a man who has
No
who's not
options.
as desired as that guy?
Regular nigga.
Yeah.
No, just because you're as his nature.
So you do think that a man is only as faithful as options then? That's crazy.
Because a man has options.
That's
it's
crazy.
different.
So then, if you break it down, then you think that a man who does not cheat on you is
But
because
just because a man has a lot of options, that doesn't mean that like he's
It depends on the
secure within
personality.
himself to even like realize that he has all these options. You know,
okay.
Well, I think a guy will always know that he has options.
but is he worthy?
But
of
is
those
he-
options?
Is he worthy of those options? And also, well, he will become worthy of those options. And then number two, like, would like, is he gonna fold into those options? And that just depends on his personality type and if he knows what he has at home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good answer. Good answer. I respect it.
I agree with that.
Next answer. Next question. Do you guys think there's such thing as being too old to get a hickey?
No,
No, it's
be
skin.
free, be
It's skin and
spontaneous.
sucking. You're not too old.
Because niggas on the internet shame the fuck out of Keisha Cole for getting a hickey at her big age.
Okay, like honestly, live life.
Okay.
You might have just got
Period.
a little freaky deaky, like
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
live
But it's like,
life.
whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be giving her a hickey in spots that are noticeable at the age of 30.
Yeah, I know. It's just a
Not noticeable,
And
but
like, you know,
yeah.
like covered up areas.
Yeah,
you know,
cover
makes
it
sense.
up.
Yeah.
things that I could just see in the mirror. Like, yeah, you did that.
You know, I'm giving hickeys regardless.
Okay, but the spots though.
Yeah, make it open.
You don't think it make you feel like a little teen or something?
No,
Honestly,
that's
I saw
fly. What you mean? Like, so the thing is, for me, I'm infatuated with that. Reason being because it's like after we make love, you're able to look at yourself in the mirror in the morning and you can see me.
Love marks.
Love marks. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? I left
my
tattoos
goodness.
on you. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
can send me a picture of it like
Oh, the
like,
pictures
I,
be
like,
fire,
I, like I did
The
that.
pictures
You know
be
what I'm
fire,
saying?
yeah,
While
I
I'm
did
at
that.
work on my
did
like
that.
I'm on my purpose.
I
you know
get
what
it.
I'm
I
saying?
mean,
So,
I'll own you, baby.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
like,
seen my mom have hickeys at her big age.
Yeah,
so,
you can do that.
How'd you feel?
What?
How'd you
Live your
feel?
life.
Hard to say.
Well, as a child, yeah, but like live
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah, okay, I like it. All right, this next post right here. The Patrice, I came up with a new segment specifically for you.
Okay.
It's called Defend This Post. So you posted a story, right?
Yeah.
And it was a woman sitting on a man's face,
Yeah.
right? And somebody responded to
Sure
you and
did.
said, "I'm just saying, I can breathe with my ears." And you posted this and said, "Energy."
Yes. big energy.
Defend this post. What the fuck is going on?
He wants me to suffocate him, and he said that he can breathe from his ears. I love it.
Wow.
I love it.
That's some kinky shit.
That is some pretty kinky
That's
shit,
some
bro.
kinky shit.
I'm with it.
That's
wild shit.
That's big stepper energy stuff.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
step energy.
Damn. Should I DM him back?
Yeah, let's see what's going
Do
on.
your thing.
I haven't
man.
responded, so.
You ever had a girl sit on your face and it went left?
It can't.
It can't.
No, it can't because when you have a good sense of judgment.
Well,
bro,
it can.
How can it go left?
If she
I don't know.
farts or whatever.
Come on, man. You know.
It
Fart.
can go left, bro.
She could
How can it
queef
go
on your
left? You
face.
trust-
If she
You're
squirts in
not
your
gonna
face,
let.
fam.
Swear?
If she squirts
Just
in your
like
face.
we swallow.
What the
Swallow
fuck,
that.
bro? Like, I get it.
Nigga.
Swallow
Wipe it
that,
off.
nigga.
It's a little-
Swallow
Drink
that.
nigga. That's wild.
Hydration.
Drink that, he
Yeah,
said.
swallow that.
Swallow that, fam. It should be.
Don't do that.
Or you
my
can do
fuck,
that, just
man?
not
Oh
on
man,
me.
fucking R. Kelly?
Don't do that.
Yeah, okay, let me ask comment. All right, let's say she squirts on your face. What are you saying? Are you pushing her off?
Okay, but you. Okay, no.
Huh?
No.
That's Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Oh,
So you're drinking that shit?
that's
Hold
a real
on,
nigga.
Crazy.
Hold on. So it's okay for you guys to come on our faces, but
Yeah.
we can't swear it on yours?
No, it is. Yo,
Exactly.
I'm open
we
to that. I
handle the
like that
business.
shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Come on, fam. You
Don't
know-
put me in the
But
spot
yo,
like that.
that's your lady though. You
your
gonna love
woman.
everything that comes out of her, into her.
Oh, 100%.
everything,
In the
fam.
moment, it's like, oh, I did that, nigga. I did that. But also, not on my face.
So
You
in the
didn't reach that
moment-
point yet. You didn't reach that point
in the
yet.
moment-
You didn't reach that point
You
yet.
don't, you don't about me.
Yeah,
Ask
yeah.
about me, nigga.
We're
In
Yeah,
the
yeah.
moment, if it's on your face, so you're just gonna ruin the moment?
No, never. Of course not.
Okay.
Nah.
You're
Yeah,
just
that
gonna allow it,
shit's-
and then later you're
that
gonna be
shit's
like,
fire.
no,
We
my
You don't bring it up
Yeah.
later. Like, you just be like, you're like, oh, yay.
Okay,
Spray me in the
so
face.
I'll just stop my squirting because it's on your face. Sorry.
That's the thing. Yes, I would never bring it up in the moment, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like,
Even if you brought it up after, I'd be like,
nah, you don't bring it up after. It's kind of fucked. I don't like that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about post-sex analysis or like, you know what I mean? Those kind of conversations like, oh, this could have been better. This.
No. You know what you're actually supposed to do? Give your partner a massage
For real?
and talk about like how good it was. No, I was reading a sex book yesterday.
After, that's how you lead into it.
That's actually how you're supposed to, so you prevent the guy from falling asleep after sex, because women are still ready to go. Women are still ready to go after sex because we can come 5 billion times.
Same.
But men, you know,
Get the fuck
two
outta
nuts,
here,
you're
bro.
out.
no, you're gone.
First nut, you're out. You guys have max like 2 nuts. Swear to God.
Three.
Three?
No.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
3 if you're
That's-
lucky. 3
yeah,
if you're lucky.
You're a
At the
pro.
beginning,
It's
bro.
Really max 2.
Unlimited.
I'm not gonna.
The beginning.
So you
No.
think?
I'm not
and
gonna
until
front.
the
I'm
5
not-
minutes hits.
No, I'm not gonna front. One.
5 minutes. Respect me. I'm
Nah,
not.
it
10.
depends. It depends though. It depends though. Like niggas, like, you know what I'm saying. Like personally, it's crazy, but like once, but like, you know, it's a session though. It's a heavy.
Oh,
It's
so
a
the
heavy
oldest at
session though.
25. That's
No, it's a heavy session though.
Once, fam.
It's a heavy session that I
Like
don't.
a- like a
like
30,
I'm more of like a
40.
pleaser, so I can make your body. You know what I'm saying.
Tap out.
Yeah.
So like I do what I want to do, and then
So it's
session's
just one
over.
round.
I can multiple, but like I like doing that though.
Moral of the story is Coty's 1 round and I can last 3. Thank you so much for coming on the episode. Bro, plug you guys and shit. We've been honestly, I don't know how long this episode is. What book?
Oh, I don't know, but I will send
Message
it to
me, yeah,
you.
I'll
so
plug it in right
it'll
now
be
so
in
you
the
guys-
description
you guys are
box
gonna see
below.
it. Yeah. But thank you so much for
You
watching the
guys trying to read
episode.
today?
Of course he is. it's been a fun ass episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please do subscribe. Go over to their channel, subscribe as well. You can find them on social media. They're
Yes,
actually
follow
gonna be
us.
there.
Follow us at Humble Productions, HMBL Productions, Productions on
Yes.
Instagram, and go to the link of our bio,
Yeah.
and you will see everything. Period.
Exactly. So we shot this episode courtesy of their production studio, of course, which you can see.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us. It's been amazing. It's been fun. Yeah, subscribe. Again, fuck with you guys in about 2 weeks, right? If you want to plug PD Spices, everything's going to be in the bio. Go
Let's
tap
get it.
in. This guy's at is, of course,
KOTIIANDE.
KOTIIANDE.
Yeah, you already know. Follow me.
Yeah. And then, of course, the host Juice.
Oh
You can find me, of course, on Instagram. And then, of course, tap in with the Instagram page. Return to That Podcast, or ROTM Podcast, 2 T's. And that's everything. So, thank you.
Thank you.
We out.
We out.
Brr.